It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
NBA playoffs here on 2K Sports. It's Game 5. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Chicago Bulls. You look at Chicago, with the series tied 2 games apiece, a chance here to retake the series lead and put themselves in the driver's seat.
No secret here, guys, that in this situation, the winner of Game 5 goes on to win the series the vast majority of the time. So they want to take care of business here and avoid a do-or-die Game 6 in hostile territory.
I really don't like their chances if they can't win this game, but I don't see that happening, Greg. I mean, in an atmosphere like this with these fans behind them, I think they'll grab control of this series.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting 5 on the floor. On the floor for Boston. Jared Sullinger is out there with Luke Mbamute. Then it's Jay Crowder. Then there's Noah. And it's Lee in at the 1 spot. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the technical free throw is good. On defense, Chicago. Now Crowder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here is Mbamute. Can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
That's tipped. And so here is Chicago. Rose with the ball. Noah picks him up. Rose with the ball. The shot from 20 feet away. They get it again. And Jordan gets it to go.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Lee dishes to Mbamute. In the corner, Crowder with it. Fires from deep. And he gets it to go. Crowder's got his first 3 points of the game.
How about that screen by Noah?
Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Rose passes to Gasol. 4-3, Covington. Jared Sullinger pulls it in. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Lee against Butler. Noah the screen. Out to the right wing. Crowder kicks to Mbamute. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Covington's shot is off.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Now here's Lee. Inside. He's looking for Sullinger and finds him. No good. That would have tied it. Chicago leading. Here's Rose. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter it.
I really like that he didn't shy away from the contact at all. I mean, he was determined to get to the basket, no matter who was offering the resistance.
He hits the second from the line. Austin with the ball. They trail by 3. Lee outside. The dish now to Sullinger. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. That one drops. He ties it up. And here is Butler. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Jordan sets the pick for Butler. Stolen by Noah. Rose against Lee. Pass to Noah. Pocket 6. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Bulls have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Butler gets it to go.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Now here's Lee. He feeds it to Crowder. Beyond the arc. And the shot is good. Crowder's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Celtics.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Outside Butler. Jordan the screen. Butler dishes to Rose. Right wing. For 3. Covington. Rebound Boston. Now Lee. Pass to Noah. Back to Lee. To the wing on the left. Here is Mbamute. Rebounded by Covington.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Gasol passes to Rose. And here's Covington from the arc. The Bulls keep it alive. Second shot opportunity. Can't get it to go.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Earlier, Doris Burke spoke with head coach Fred Hoiberg. Find out, DB.
I asked him what he was going to emphasize to his team, and he told me it all comes down to wanting it more. Both of our teams came in and took away 2 games from the other. This series is going to be a tooth-and-nail fight, and whoever wants it more is going to take it. Let's see exactly how much they want it, gentlemen.
Thank you, Doris. The Celtics have been perfect with the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Chicago making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. Mirotic comes in for Robert Covington. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose. Then for the Celtics, Sanders checked in for Noah. C.J. Miles comes in for Jared Sullinger. And Thomas subbed in for Courtney Lee. Now here's Brooks. And Mirotic has it in the corner. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Mirotic has got his first basket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Crowder and Gibson sends it back. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Here's Brooks. Here's Butler. And he uses the glass on the layup. Butler's got 6.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for Mba'amute. Now, here's Thomas. Over to the wing. Thomas a screen. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. Reggie Evans, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan.
Coming on the floor for your Bulls, Reggie Evans.
Thomas against Butler. Outside Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Feeds to Miles. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Thomas with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Outside Boozer. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
Well, Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Brooks kicks to Evans. Shot from 12. And the rejection by Sanders. Thomas against Brooks. Out to the wing. Screen by Boozer. The pass to Miles. Brooks against Thomas. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Here is Brooks. Isaiah Thomas making his last shot. Brooks kicks to Gibson, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Jimmy Butler, 4th.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Now here's Thomas. Screened by Sanders. Here's Crowder. Dishes it to Miles. Let's go. And again, it's Boston converting. Bulls trail by 3. Brooks outside. Passes to Butler. Six on the shot clock. And the rejection by Sanders. That's good. Evans has got his first points of the night.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the boards for them.
Yeah, +5. As you mentioned, that didn't take very long, did it?
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Your Lavables. Give him a hand. Come on, Chicago.
Boston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Outside Thomas. The feed now to Boozer. Screened by Sanders. Fade away. Boozer, no good.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
So it's Boston now. And here is Thomas. No good. Some solid defense from Butler. Chicago trailing here. Brooks dishes to Butler. Second chance shot. Shot's good by Gibson.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Thomas kicks to Miles. Screen by Boozer. And the shot's good from Crowder. Crowder's got 8. 1:43 left in the first quarter.
Timeout for the Bulls.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago.
Love the Bulls. Give them a hand. Come on, Chicago.
Brooks kicks to Gibson. Mirotic the screen. And it's Gibson finishing it off. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Give and take, back and forth, the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
Now, here's Thomas. Screen by Boozer. Kicks it to Miles. To the wing right side. Crowder. The shot is off. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Mirotic's shot is off.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
The dish now to Miles. He kicks to Crowder. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Great D that time from Gibson. Brooks outside. He dishes it to Gibson. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
Now here's Thomas. From deep, Miles drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for 1 more. It's going to go on Nikola Mirotic. The Celtics have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. "12 seconds left to play here in the first. Now here's Rose. Over to the left wing. Misses, and he wants that one back. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Celtics lead by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the Gasol brothers, both starters in the All-Star game last season. It's the first time that's happened in NBA history. Pau talked about the joy of sharing the NBA.
It's like a dream come true. It's hard to really...
Well, their story is a bit like a fairy tale, the way 2 of them, sons of medical professionals in Spain, have become 2 of the best centers in the NBA of this era.
Yeah, and especially, Kevin, when you remember what a raw talent and how big and bulky Marc Gasol was when he was drafted by the Lakers, who traded him to Memphis for his brother.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference Semifinals. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Mbah a Moute. Thomas is out there with Lee. Then it's Jared Sullinger. And it's Noah in at the 5, roaming the paint. Thomas passes to Sullinger. He feeds it to Mbah a Moute. That's good. And Ba'amute's got his second bucket of the night.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Rose, no good.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Thomas against Rose. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
11 feet away, and it's blocked. And here's the fast break. Here's Lee. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Covington dishes to Gasol. Rose gets a wide open look. Jordan kicks to Rose. Jordan the screen. Count it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Rose.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Sullinger inside. He's up against Gasol. Goes back up. Sullinger, no good.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And the Bulls making a change here. Brooks checked in. Celtics leading by 4. Took him no time at all on that one.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Sullinger. Clock at 4. And it's off the back rim. No good. Bulls trail by 4. Rose with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Covington's shot is off. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Rose against Thomas. Noah high post. To the middle. Here's Sullinger. And counting. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Evans, he's checked in for the Bulls. Jimmy Butler comes in for Derrick Rose. And then for Boston, Sanders comes in for Joakim Noah. And it's Crowder in for Isaiah Thomas. Evans passes to Brooks. Evans, a screen on Lee. Doubled by Lee. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And the wide open shot from Evans. And it's off from 3-point range. Celtics leading by 7. Lee outside. Pass to Sullinger. Puts up the baby hook. Can't hit. Some solid defense from Butler.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Feeds to Covington. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Chicago. No good.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Lee against Butler. Screened by Sanders. Lee kicks to Sullinger. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Celtics making a switch here. Boozer's checked in. Here's Covington. Evans, a screen on Sullinger. Another shot. Brooks misses. Celtics leading by 9. Now Lee. The pass to Sanders. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Jordan the screen. Shot to end this cold run. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. They get Carlos Boozer. The Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
That free throw good from Butler. Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. And the Celtics also making a change. Miles is checked in. Good on both. Lee with the ball. Screen by Sanders. Crowder with it. Butler covering. Miles, that's for 2. Boston again missing.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall. How can you stop that? With the crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Brooks against Lee. Out to the right wing. From deep, Miles. Kept alive.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Covington's shot is off.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Andre Jordan, number 1. Second is Taj Gibson.
Well, these 2 guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it.
And the second free throw, good. Chicago calls timeout.
You know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
Here's Covington. And he uses the glass on the way up. Covington's got 5 points so far.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Lee kicks to Miles. Boozer against Gibson. It's Boozer missing.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, a good one here for Butler. He's got 10 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Brooks against Lee. Screen by Sanders. From deep, Miles. That drops. Miles has got his 3rd basket of the night.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Here's Covington. He's got 5. Shot off the pick. Not enough on that one as it misses. Lee outside. Dishes it to Crowder. Screen by Boozer. Lee, a screen on Butler. Really left alone that time. And now an 8-point Boston lead.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
And Brooks, here we go. Out left to the wing. And here's Covington from the arc. And Sanders pulls it down.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Crowder kicks to Sanders. Lee outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Boozer. Takes the turnaround J, and it's Boston with another. Bulls trail by 10. Guys are looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Brooks dishes to Butler. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Boston now. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Lee with the ball. Guarded now by Aaron Brooks. Lee kicks to Crowder. Moves off the pick and hammers it home.
And guys, that's one of the more basic plays in anybody's playbook, but not to mention also truly one of the best.
And Greg, the pick frees him up, and Clark, the dunk, caps it off.
Well, you know, for me, guys, it's all about positioning and anticipation on those screen plays, and they got it right there.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, you can see they gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
Changes for Chicago. Pau Gasol is checked in for Evans. Mirotic comes in for Robert Covington. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Brooks. Joakim Noah is checked in for the Celtics. Isaiah Thomas comes in for Courtney Lee. To the middle. Butler passes to Gibson. Bulls moving the ball around. Rose gets the bucket.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Thomas against Butler. Upside Thomas. There's the feed to Miles. That's good, and it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
He is on fire from behind the arc.
Yeah, it seems like all of his points are coming from deep, Greg.
Here's Rose. Rose can't get that one to fall.
Almost no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, there were a lot of other places he could have gone with the basketball instead of forcing that shot up.
Celtics leading by 13. Outside Thomas. 1:22 left in the first half. Screen by Boozer. 5 to shoot. The high post shot, and it's Boston with another.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Rose dishes to Gibson, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Haven't had as much success in the paint here. Everything is from the perimeter. They're settling too much for what's going on the outside. They've got to get back to getting it inside.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Sellinger's checked in for Boozer, and Mbah-a-Moute comes in for Crowder. And Thomas, here we go. Some solid defense from Butler.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Shots good by Gibson.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Butler against Thomas. To the wing right side. And Mbah-a-Moute kicks to Thomas. Noah the screen. Gasol with the steal. And here's Rose. To the left wing. Here's Mirotic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so we conclude the first.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building, the backdrop for our presentation. Ernie John looking at Boston. They're playing with a sense of urgency and have a nice halftime lead here to show for it. Taking Game 5 tonight would give them 2 opportunities to take the series. Taking a look at the Celtics, Shaq, what do you think?
Well, the perimeter shooting is the reason they're ahead. I think we'll probably see more of that in the second half, especially if they can stay hot. Man, that's so hot. I got to take my...
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get started. Now back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference semis.
Take a look here at what Miles has been doing. He has 17 points, and he's drained 4 three-pointers here as well.
And with more to come, it wouldn't hurt to keep getting him the basketball.
Rose is the 1 with Butler as the 2. Pau Gasol is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. And that's the group for Fred Hoiberg as we begin the second half. Jordan sets the pick for Rose. Off the pick, and Gasol slams it in.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today, and unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
Bulls trail by 10. Left side, Butler. Shot from 12. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Butler's got 12.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Lee kicks to Sellinger. Noah the screen. Now the dish to Crowder. Outside for Sellinger. He feeds it to Lee. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Noah. Tries from 10. And the shot is long.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Covington passes to Rose. And Boston with the rebound. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Lee against Rose. Noah the screen. Lee outside. But they recover it. And Mbamute kicks to Lee. Sullinger the screen. Now here's Crowder. 10 points for him. Kicks it to Sullinger. Goes back up. Drain for 2 points. Sullinger's got 12.
That one goes down. But offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
That's a 2 from Butler. The Bulls keep it alive. It's Gasol missing. Boston leading by 10. Lee with the ball. And Rose picks him up defensively. Pass to Crowder. Jacks up a 3. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Feeds it to Covington. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. 13 feet away. And Jared Sullinger pulls it down. Sullinger's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. There's the pass to Mbamute. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Free throw, Mbamute. Good.
That's some good play tonight for Mbamute. He has 8 points, and he's done his job at the charity stripe. He's gotten 4 of his points from there.
And that's a good place to get them. They don't come easier than that, but you've got to get yourself there first.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Reggie Evans, he's checked in for Gasol. And it's Brooks in for Butler.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
Dishes to Sullinger. He kicks to Mbamute. Rebound by Rose.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Here's Covington. And the Bulls with another miss.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Rose against Lee. Mbamute inside. He's got 8.
Bulls foul. Aaron Brooks. That's his first personal foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Boozer, he's checked in for the Celtics. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spots. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Lee against Rose. Screen by Boozer. Leans inside, and so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Looking at the game for Crowder, he's got 13 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
They're just around 60% from the line for the game right now. They shot it pretty well in the first half, but they've just fallen apart here in the second.
Mirotic is checked in for the Bulls. Celtics also with a sub. Isaiah Thomas, he's checked in for Mbamute. Rose against Thomas. Boozer with a screen for Thomas. And a wide open look for Lee. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Lee's got 6.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
And it's Brooks in the corner with the shot. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Brooks has got his second bucket of the game to go. Celtics leading by 15. Now Thomas. Screen by Boozer. Thomas against Rose. Thomas goes in, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. Taj Gibson's checked in for Reggie Evans. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for Thomas. Bulls trail by 17. Rose kicks to Jordan. Gibson the screen. Back to Rose. Shot left block. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. 14 points here for Taj Gibson. Boston's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Rose against Thomas. Screen by Boozer. From deep, Miles. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Brooks dishes to Rose. Passes to Jordan. Gibson the screen. Jordan kicks to Rose. Shot clock at 6. The feed now to Gibson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Gibson's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Thomas. He's got 6. Lee with the ball. He dishes it to Boozer. He feeds it to Miles. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Sanders with a screen on Rose. Thomas gets a wide open look. Brooks gets the rebound. Bulls trail by 13. Lee with the steal. Here's Thomas. Screen by Sanders. Thomas against Brooks. The dish to Lee. To the right side. And Miles kicks to Sanders. From the line. And Gibson sends it back. 3 on 3.
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
Screen by Sanders. Lee kicks to Miles. Pass to Boozer. Looking to end the drought. Boston again missing. Bulls have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. To the left side wing. Mirotic has a wide open look. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Celtics leading by 11. And here is Thomas. He's got 6. Kicks to Miles. Left side Boozer. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Boozer's got 7.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Brooks, the pass to Gibson. Over in the corner, Rose. Gibson the screen. 5 to shoot. Rose dishes to Gibson. From the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Bulls making a change here. Butler's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Boozer. Now, here's Thomas. Picked by Lee. Now Thomas. Pass to Miles. 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Mirotic. Boston's gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Thomas with the ball. Screened by Sanders. Here's Lee. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Pau Gasol has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And Mbah-a-Moute's checked in for the Celtics. Boston leading by 12. Moment here now for an injury report. Now let's check in with our Doris Burke for an update on Derrick Rose. Doris?
Hello, Kevin. I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. If he misses significant time, it'd be a really tough break for a team in the midst of a playoff run. Tough timing, Kevin.
All right, Doris. We will, of course, keep everyone updated as we find out more.
And you know what? He could have a long road ahead in terms of getting back on the court. But one thing we all know, he's never been shy of hard work.
No, he's not. I mean, he'll be doing everything he can to make it back as soon as possible. Some good play from Rose in this one. 10 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
A minute 20 left in the third. Noah the screen over to the left wing. And Mbah-a-Moute kicks to Sullinger. From 11 feet away, they get it back, feeds it to Thomas. .55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now the pass to Miles. Lets it go from deep. That one falls coming off of Thomas's feet. Miles has got 20.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Butler from outside. And that one's good.
Back at you. I mean, they immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading spray guns from long range. Trading blows from behind the arc.
Thomas against Butler. Thomas passes to Noah. Back to Thomas. The second chance effort. And Sullinger lays it in. Sullinger's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
Rose up on top. He's guarded by Thomas. Rose goes in. That's good. Rose has got 13.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
It's stolen by Rose. The shot is off. And we're back here at Game 5 with more action about to get underway. Bulls trail by 12. On the floor for Boston. Jared Sullinger is out there with Noah. Then it's Mbah-a-Moute. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. And it's Crowder in at the shooting guard position. Thomas against Butler. Out to the right wing. It's tipped to the middle. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Chicago. Now here's Butler. He's tightly guarded. Dishes it to Gasol. Bulls moving the ball around. Jordan the screen, and there's a whistle that goes on Luke Mbamute. That is his first foul of the game. Thomas against Rose. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. Gasol dishes to Covington. Butler from outside. With the clock winding down. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Jared Sullinger. On the free throw, no good. Celtics leading by 10. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Passes it to Mbamute. He's looking for Sullinger and finds him. Some solid defense from Rose.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Sullinger, that will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Outside Butler. Hits the front of the rim and out. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And I tell you what, I don't see any sign of them slowing down.
Outside Thomas. Noah the screen. Crowder kicks it to Noah. Tries again. Shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Rose kicks to Covington. Jordan the screen. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Covington.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. He likes how they're playing, so simply said, hey, let's keep it rolling. Let's make the most of it and even this series off. We'll see if they can get the job done, Kevin.
17-foot shot on the way. Rose, no good. Boston leading by 9. Thomas kicks to Crowder. There's the feed to Sullinger. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
They've struggled against him in this one. Just no answer for Sullinger. 16 points and also a block shot.
That one is off. Courtney Lee, he's checked in for Isaiah Thomas. So he comes up empty, missing both. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Rose passes to Covington. Butler up top. He kicks it to Rose. Stolen by Noah. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Lee. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
You know, right call. Gave the officials no choice there. I mean, they've got to make that call over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he went chest first into the man in front of him. My goodness. I'm not an official, and I could have gotten that one right.
Rose attacking. And it's Covington atop the key. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Boston leading by 7. Here's Lee. He dishes it to Sullinger. And Mbamute kicks to Crowder. And stolen by Jordan. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his second personal. Jimmy Butler. At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second free throw. Boston leading by 6. Lee outside. He feeds it to Mbah-a-Moute. Sullinger the screen. The drive by Lee. Nice D from Rose. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got assist number 8 now on the night. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Now the dish to Sullinger. Noah the screen. Pass to Mbah-a-Moute. Offensive struggles continue, missing again, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Shooting two.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And here is Lee. Kicks to Mbah-a-Moute. Back to Lee. Nice ball movement by Boston. Mbah-a-Moute dishes to Crowder. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Chicago with the ball. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Outside Rose. Gasol a screen. Rose against Lee. Rose passes to Gasol. A second chance effort. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line.
They'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
The Celtics with the lead. Lee outside. Sullinger outside. Takes the 3. Good. Sullinger's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Outside Butler. Pass to Rose. Puts up a three. And again, Chicago. No good. Celtics leading by 5. Lee outside. Noah the screen. Crowder with it. Gasol covering. 5 to shoot. Crowder kicks to Sullivan. Poke loose. Rose in the post. Defended by Crowder. Out of bounds. Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Bulls making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. Double team on Rose. It's Jordan on the wing. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Lee. Noah the screen. Lee dishes to Sullinger. The 9-foot shot. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Rose passes to Gibson. Outside Butler. Feeds it to Gibson. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Jared Sullinger.
What a game we've seen here for Gibson. He has 20 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That's good from Gibson. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here's Lee. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard. And the pass to Noah. Back to Lee. Dishes it to Sullinger. From downtown. And Sullinger missing. Now the Bulls with it. They're on a 14-5 run. Shoots from the corner. Covington's shot is off. Celtics leading by 3. In the corner, Crowder with it. Butler against Lee. Pass to Sullinger. Here is Mbamute. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Gibson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Butler goes in. Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Still Bulls ball.
Here's Covington.
And really, after that strong first half, he has been in quite the tailspin.
Off the inbound, no good. Now Lee. Sullinger the screen. Rebound by the Bulls. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Rose kicks to Butler. Back to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gibson, and that one goes long.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Chicago calls timeout.
Yeah, they were getting winded. Good call here to give them a quick breather.
The Celtics making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Covington inside the line, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Noah the screen. This ball movement by Boston, and it's blocked by Jordan. And throw the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Here is Thomas. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off, and Noah with the slam.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
Chicago calls timeout.
You can tell he's in a lot of pain. They'll take a timeout so that trainer can help him out.
Rose against Thomas. Rose dishes to Butler. Gibson the screen. Butler attacking. No good. Great defense that time from Noah. Celtics leading by 5. Outside Thomas. Noah the screen. Outside Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. He's looking for Sullinger and finds him. A jump hook. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Rose with the ball. Now Thomas defending. Here's Rose. Got a hand on it.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
And Bahamute the pass to Thomas. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Launches it. And that one's good.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Chicago with the ball. 8-point game. Rose with the ball. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Celtics ball.
Clark, they're in good position here to ride it out.
Yeah, they certainly are. I mean, if they just play smart right here, Kevin, this game's pretty much over.
And Bahamute kicks to Thomas. We've got 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Sullinger with a screen for Thomas. He got right to the cup using that screen. And now it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
Terrific run to seal the deal.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Gibson dishes to Mirotic. Evans passes to Mirotic, and Gibson kicks to Brooks. Here's Mirotic. It falls.
And when you've got a big man who...
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jared Sullinger. Let's get your opinion, Kenny.
He definitely...
And that'll signal the end of our NBA post